Good morning, I'm Chelsea Clinton, and thank you. And I think too often we focus on the perils and pitfalls that the internet and social media pose for young women and girls, and clearly those challenges are real. Too rarely, though, do we focus on the ways in which young women and girls are using the internet and social media to find their voices, to sing and dance, but also to project their voices and to help organize and build communities and movements online to help build a world online and offline that all of us would rather live in. And the 5 young women on the stage with me today are shining examples of people who are doing just that. First, to introduce our panelists this morning. Shelby Knox, who is furthest from me. Next to her is Emily Ann Rigal. About a third of teens are bullied online, and sadly the numbers are even higher offline. And Emily Ann was one of those kids, and she decided she wanted to do something about it. So she started WeStopHate.org, which is a website where kids can upload videos offering advice of how they overcame their own bullying and also how to combat and stop bullying from starting in the first place. So let's start by looking at a video that Emily Ann made from WeStopHate.
Hey everyone!
I am Alex.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm here to talk to
you about teen esteem.
Or in other words, teen self-esteem.
All of us teenagers as a group need to unite, and we need to get some teen esteem going on. That's what this channel is all about.
WeStopHate.org.
You guessed it, we stop hate.
For a long period of my life, I didn't know who I was. That's the last thing that I want you guys to feel like. The first thing that I think is awesome for anyone to do is you should compliment people.
I love your website. Building teen esteem is one of the most important things that we young people should focus on right now. Keep spreading love. Keep pushing the boundaries of acceptance and tolerance. I love all of you so very much. And Emily Ann, I wish there were more in the world like you, Dolly.
And Emily Ann, there are not many people that could claim that Lady Gaga had followed your example, which is pretty remarkable. What is teen esteem, and why is that so important, particularly in a digital world?
Awesome. So teen esteem is kind of the hip word that your guidance counselor doesn't say, and basically it's self-esteem in teens, because we believe at WeStopHate that if you're happy with yourself, you're not going to put someone else down. And so rather than just stand for something that we don't approve of, which of course is bullying, we rather stand for something positive, which is self-esteem.
About at WeStopHate.org, kind of navigating between ensuring that everyone is aware of what issue bullying is online and offline, but that everyone is also aware of some of the particular challenges that girls face in standing up to bullying. How do you balance that?
Well, something that we try to do at WeStopHate is we have so many different teenagers tell their story. And so, if Julie were to come on WeStopHate and talk about being a feminist, that is something that a lot of girls can relate to. So we have just kids of all over the diverse spectrum talking on WeStopHate and sharing their story as a way to find someone who you can relate to on the channel.
And do you find that people come back over and over again?
Oh my gosh, definitely. We're really fortunate to have such a loyal audience, and we post every hour on Facebook. We post a new inspirational picture, and it's really fun to read all the comments because it's young people really supporting each other, in one space. And yeah, so kids come back every week. We upload a new video, and I don't know, it makes me so happy.
It should make you happy. Many people in the audience probably are more concerned about the perils of the internet and social media than excited about the promises of it and the real catalytic potential of it. And we only have a couple minutes left, but I'd love to briefly hear from each of you, or have the audience hear from each of you, why maybe they should temper their concern with enthusiasm. And if you have one anecdote or kind of one adage you want to share?
I know I was at a women's conference last year, and someone on stage was talking about Tumblr, and they were saying, I saw a picture of a naked woman on Tumblr, my daughter can't use this website. And there I was, in the audience thinking, no, I love Tumblr. And I say that because I choose who I follow on Tumblr. So the people that I'm following on Tumblr are not, posting naked pictures of women, but they're posting really great pictures of inspirational people. And I think that if you choose where you spend your time on the internet and who you follow on the internet, you can really come across some amazing stories and some amazing websites and links that you wouldn't have found otherwise.